Welcome everybody back to I Believe Films. Today, since I haven't been able to do any ghost hunts, I haven't been able to go on any ghost adventures, I wanted to do a ghost equipment review on everything that I have. So here's a ghost equipment review of all the stuff that I own. It's mostly a Paranology collection. Been trying to get all the pieces of Paranologies, but and I think I'm maxed out. But I want to show you my Paranology collection. First piece. So this is the Paranology collection that I have. I believe I have one more item here. Yep. Which is the Absorbatory. 4 cameras, night vision. Also have that. I'll bust out the cameras right now so you guys can see. I'll go through everything individually one by one because people sometimes always ask me what type of equipment I have. And I'll go ahead and start with the main piece. I believe this was one of the first pieces that I had acquired, was the Talk to Me piece. And when Jeremy Jones showed me his collection of items that he had developed and created, this was one of the first ones that I fell in love with because I've always been drawn to the Ouija boards. And that's pretty much what this is. This is a Ouija board. It's called Talk to Me. Let me go ahead and turn it on. Now, it has sensors on the hands that trigger stopping points. Right there, you're seeing the letters light up. So right here with the sensor on one of the hands, it triggers the A, B, C, D right there. On this stops the yes and no. And let's see if I can get it to stop on yes and no. And it takes static charge to stop it to, you see right there, it's finally flicking on this side, which is the yes, the no, there it is. And I guess the objective is to get the spirit to touch one side or touch the other side to communicate with either a yes or no, or spelling out, you know, a word that maybe the spirit wants to spell out. So that is the first item, which is the talking Ouija board called Talk to Me. But I believe on Jeremy's it's the gyroscope. That's what he has that as named as, the gyroscope. So the way that it is does anybody want to say anything or speak to me? You wait for either a yes or no, or, and right there it lit up yes, but it also lit up the F. So there it did. It did it again. Yes. Can you tell me your name? Spelled out FG, but can you say no? Can you stop it on no? Let's see if it says yes. Okay. Can you stop it on no? And it lit up no, and then lit up yes, and lit up F. Well, goodbye. No longer speaking to anybody. If you were speaking to me, saying goodbye. Don't communicate no more. All right, that's the first one. Talk to Me by Paranologies, of course. That was one of the first pieces that I got. Second piece was probably this 360 and this. This was the second probably pieces that I acquired from the collection. It's an electric scope. Turn it on. Pretty much sweet. If it picks up any type of static energy, it'll make a noise. But I think it's low batteries. Like I said, I haven't used any of this equipment on a real ghost hunt. Don't know why. If traveled with it many times, but don't get to use my ghost equipment. But electroscope. Here's the 360, one of my favorite pieces. And goes off the same way anything else does. Any static charge that it picks up, you see, I'm not triggering it. But any static and boom, lights up. So again, the objective is to get the spirit to come and bring its static energy or its physical, spiritual energy and communicate. So the way that you use it is anybody here in the room with me? Can you light this up? And if it lights up on command, you know there's something in here, you know that something's triggering it. And then you start by using, hey, can you light up green? Can you light up red? Can you light up yellow? Can you stay on green? And you kind of hope that the spirit is able to communicate through lights. One of my favorite pieces, it's the 360. Then I believe I got the Polter Pod. So it's a spirit radio. Turn it on. Has a sweep on it. This right now set on automatic. So it's just automatically sweeping through the stations. Anybody here? Same way, you kind of hope that they're using radio waves to communicate. So all it's doing is sweeping through all available channels. Oh, I heard my name is. And then there's a setting here. Click that, and now you're on a sweep. Now you do it by hand. Is anybody here? Can you speak to me? Can you tell me your name? Now you're on a manual sweep. Or you can leave it on the station. So that's the Polter Pod. Then I believe I did a trade with Jeremy, and I got this piece, which is the Geopod, the vocoder, and the observatory for a trade on a vintage cigar Indian that I bought in Minnesota at an antique shop, and Jeremy loved it, fixed it, and now I have an observatory which has 4 night vision cameras, and you're able to monitor through the screen what the cameras are looking at. And I never used it either. Still haven't used any of this equipment. But that is a trade that I did, which was for the cameras, the vocoder, and the Geopod. The Geopod's super cool. That right there, if any type of vibration, it'll pick it up. The way you do it, you place it on the floor, a table, a chair, and you say, hey, is anybody in the room? Can you come tap on the table, knock on the table? And get the knocks and vibration. Geopod. Vocoder, I really haven't figured this one too much out. And it's supposed to play back every 10 seconds, whether it gets a whisper. And it lights up when it's recording. Anybody here? Can you tell me your name? See, it picks up my voice and it lights up and it's recording my voice right now. It's supposed to. See, it picks up my voice and it lights up and it's recording my voice right now. But it's supposed to be off of sensitivity. So hopefully that catches EVPs. And I believe finally, I think I'm missing a piece. I think I traded Jeremy four items for that Indian. I don't think it was 3. But finally is the crown jewel, is the Poltercom. This is the ultimate spirit radio, customized. And it's got a... Anybody here? Heard run. You want me to run? Tell me your name. Can you show the dolls? Can one of these dolls tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? I heard run again. So this is the Poltercom. And it is themed out with the, what do you call it? Zodiac theme. It's got the scorpion pinchers. It's got the scorpion tail on top. It's got the Leo dial for the symbol of Leo, which is the scales of balance. It's got the moons. One of the moons is broken. It's got the rib cage in the back with the Taurus symbol for my wife. It's got the Leo dial in the front, the lion. It's got the Cancer symbol in the front with the Gemini symbol for my sons, Cancer and Gemini, one of those two. And it's got the other symbols up on top, which is the Aquarius and the Sagittarius and all the other symbols. But it is a Poltercom theme. And this is the Paranologies line of all the equipment that I own from Paranologies. And this is pretty much, oh, I forgot my last piece. This was the last item, which is the ReVP. And this is pretty cool. It's a digital ReVP. You turn it on and it starts recording any type of EVPs that you try to catch, and it has a playback. Recording any type of EVPs that you try to catch, and it has a playback. So what you're trying to do is anybody here? You're trying to catch spirits communicating either in whispers or in any type of communication through EVPs, and you're kind of hoping to catch something. You pause and play back. So what you're trying to do is anybody here? You're trying to catch spirits either in whispers or again, that's the ReVP. And this is the whole Paranologies line. I am missing a few pieces that I would love to buy or get from Jeremy, but he's semi-retired. So anyways, wanted to show you guys the Paranologies line, and like I said, there's a few pieces that I would like to get, but that's pretty much what I got. So if you guys want to try to get a piece from Jeremy Jones, he is selling a few pieces on paranologies.com. Go check out the lineup, go see what's available, and see if you're able to capture one of these pieces. That's all I have.